Everyone is beginning to get super excited about the fact that James Harden possibly could be going to the Nets to create a new big three with Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant. Could these three possibly work together to bring the Nets a championship? Let's get into it right after the jump. Welcome back to Tomorrow League Sports Network with your host, Coach Walker. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, subscribe. Also, you can follow us on social media. The links are listed down below in the description. Guys, I don't know who these brand new chemistry teachers are that are within the NBA. I mean, first we got the analytical folks, now we got the chemistry teachers. And these chemistry teachers within the NBA who think pairing these players together are going to work. We've already seen the current pairing that James Harden has with Russell Westbrook. It has been a catastrophe. Period, point blank. It's just been terrible. Now, you ask yourself, how well did that pairing work? It didn't work that well at all. I mean, it's gotten so bad that these two former MVPs, they don't even want to play with each other no more. They're ready to get the hell out of Houston effective immediately. They don't care what has to be done. They just want to be done. They want it to be done and over with to where they're not playing with one another anymore. But the crazy thing is you're hearing rumblings in Houston that they are talking about running that team back that they had last year. So this is going to get uglier by the moment. But guys, let's go back to when Kevin Durant and James Harden was playing together in OKC. Kevin Durant took his services on the first thing smoking up out of daggone OKC to go play with the Golden State Warriors to start getting on his championship chase run. And, you know, especially after being down 3-1 to the Golden State Warriors, where you had an opportunity to beat them to go play for an NBA championship. I'm like, come on, guys. You know, Kevin Durant, all you kept hearing him say was that he didn't like the way that they were playing basketball in OKC. Okay, so now you go on to Golden State. Now you're back saying, hey, you think you may want to bring James Harden onto the team that you're assembling in with the Nets in Brooklyn with Kyrie. I mean, come on, guys. Who's going to have the ball in their hands? You got ISO James, ISO Kevin, and let it fly Kyrie. Guys, we already know that is a matchup in hell. And you know the chemistry teacher in this instance, I'm going to give you an F right now for trying to put this together. But guys, if this trade goes down, you got to be honest with yourself. Look at it from this standpoint. Kevin Durant is trying to recruit James Harden to the Nets. Who will the Nets have to give up? Are the Nets willing to let go Kyrie LeVert, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jarrett Allen, Tyron Prince, along with two draft picks, and a partridge in the pear tree? If this deal goes down, they don't have someone that's going to be able to spell DeAndre Jordan, because DeAndre Jordan, we already know, is a injury liability. Every time you look up DeAndre Jordan, what? On the sideline. Why? He's hurt. What's going on with DeAndre Harden? He's injured. What's going on with DeAndre Jordan? He's out another 10 games. What's going on? He's injured. I mean, that's all you get. I got to be honest with you. Yes, it sounds great to go ahead and put these three together, but the Nets are going to give up their youth. They're going to give up a lot of youth and draft picks in order for them to get James Harden out of Houston to make sure that everything matches up. Not to mention, I don't really see it happening because, as I stated before, the Houston Rockets are not looking to let him. The Houston Rockets are not going to let James Harden walk out of Texas without more return on their investment. I mean, it's just, let's be real here. We're talking about business. But until next time, guys, if you like the content, please like, share, subscribe. Also, you can follow us on social media. The links are listed down below in the description. And remember, guys, be that one and lead.